Good morning, traders, and God bless. I am Ricky Gaspard, your host for this pre-market session. And just like we do each morning, we're watching this column here for any numbers that are above 80 and that they have volume. Once we confirm that, I will click on them. And then we come down and we check the current bar volume to make sure there's enough volume to get in and get out safely. It's not a certain number. We just want to see consistent movement here in this label, which is this current bar. So we're only tracking volume in the current bar. This is how much volume it has, and we want to make sure these numbers are steadily moving. Once we confirm that, we want to see these dominator master bars. The green ones are buyers, the red ones are sellers. We want to see the green ones breaking above that yellow line, which is average volume. That way it tells us there's more buyers coming in than average. We also want to see the My Blessing indicator green and moving upwards. It's currently flashing red, so it's a little bit weak. And down here, we want to see the accumulation distribution money line going straight up as we get into these stocks. So if I click on one, we have volume, we have green bars. These two indicators look good. Then that's when we want to make our decision to get in or not. If you are new here, make sure you watch these videos over and over and over. Don't come here expecting to make money the first day or even the first week. Maybe not even the first month. Come here, observe what we do. Pay close attention to everything that we do each morning in these live streams. And if you want to trade, do it on paper. Write down your entry, your exit, and your results. If you continue to be profitable on paper, change over to real money, but trade small share size, anywhere between 1 and 10 shares. If you continue to be successful trading real money, the only thing you need to do to increase your profits is increase your share size. Also, I am not a financial advisor. I build indicators that teach you how to watch out for stocks that are moving. It'll also teach you how to trade the market if you learn these indicators. But I'm not a licensed professional. Reach out to a financial advisor before you take any of my advice or use any of my indicators. I am simply a guy who does programming, and I program my own Thinkorswim indicators. So make sure you reach out to the proper authorities before you do anything here, because you could lose some or all of your money. Make sure that your TIF in your active trader is on EXT. That stands for extended hours, and we will get a successful trade if you have that selection done. If your trades are rejected, make sure you check your TIF and make sure it's on EXT. I'm running 2 boom scans here this morning that are not available until we move over to the website. This one is actually searching this scan, and this one is actually searching this one. They're going to pick out the best ones out of these stocks once they fire up. We'll see how that test goes this morning. Also, you're going to see a lot more numbers here in my RGAH indicator, and that's because I'm running a 51% dominance threshold this morning. I want to try to catch little movement as possible, so I've lowered my threshold. You don't have to do that if you're using this indicator. If you want to just stick with what you got, that's fine. But we'll see how it works out. We have a little bit less than a minute to go before the market opens at the top of the hour. Be very careful, make wise decisions, and let's make a little bit of money this morning. All right, about 5 seconds left to go. Let's see what we have in store for us this morning. PRTG, be careful with this one. It ran up back here. There may not be much more left to it. Currently at 1450, 1385. We're also waiting on a bubble to pop in here that says 80%, 90%, 100%. We want to see the numbers in this bubble 95 and 100 and continually pegging that number. We don't have that just yet. The SPY is headed down already this morning. So far, a quiet start to the morning. Tiny spike on BULL, no volume though. Let's try OMEX here. Keep an eye on it. There's that bubble I'm talking about. It's at 100%, but we don't have the volume to support the price movement yet. Looks like a few people may have came in, but no more than them. Or this number would be flying. Few more buyers coming in. Price is currently at $1.32 under low volume. SNTI 650. This one looks a lot better. Pushing up higher now, 693. We're watching these indicators down here. They all look good. The volume looks fair, but it's not really flying. So be careful here. Maybe trouble getting out under low volume. So if you attempt it, do small share size just to see if it's going to go or not. Few more buyers coming in, but still kind of low volume. The speed is picking up. It is pushing a little higher now. $7 so far. We're watching for a red bar down here. This is when we're going to see a reversal. There's a little bit of red. The buyers come in, buy it up. Money flow looks good. My blessing looks good. Continuing to push. 724 now. Let's go. Let's see if the buyers keep coming. That's what we want to see. I'm not seeing my chart bubble up here, so it is weak. Good job, traders. Aaron, Greg B. Uh-oh, it's Joe. Good job, guys. Autumn Rain. Y'all already paying the bills this morning. Starting to pull back. Profit taking going on. We have a red bubble up on the chart. A lot of profit taking going on now on SNTI. OMEX did run up a lot more when we changed over to SNTI. We had a lot more gain here in this cheaper stock. Didn't pay as much, but it did spike as well. Goat, if you look over in newest free scripts channel, you will see that I put one up there where we could revert back to the 1 minute chart, but yet watch the 5 minute and the 15 here. So we have a label: 1 minute, 5 minute, 15 minute. You'll find it over in newest free scripts. That'll allow you to put your chart back on 1 minute. $15 still good, Goat, if you want to use it. I still like it. I still use it. Just trying to keep everybody happy. There were some of them missed the 1 minute. So now we have two options. Good to see you, Doc Watson. You must have been on the road for a while. Haven't seen your name in a bit. Doc, I've been trying to get my break in here, but with all the work we have going on, it just is not going to happen right now. I need to slip a vacation in before it gets too hot, or I won't get a vacation. But too much to do, cannot afford to leave at the moment. So we'll put it on the back burner. Website's coming along nicely. We've been testing a test server, a loaner, so to speak, from the PC shop to build our own streamer. We had some great success over the weekend. We have the delays down to 1 to 2 seconds. Still doing a little bit of fine tuning. Maybe we'll do a test late this afternoon. Let you guys log in and experience it so we can get your results as well. I think we're getting close to that point. I'll put a message out when that happens. Doc, very happy you're getting better, brother. Don't know the issue, and you don't have to say it, but prayers for you and your family. Amen to that, Doc Watson. Seems like I find myself reaching out for prayer every day just so I'll be awake tomorrow. But I've been doing really good. Thank the Lord for that. I feel perfectly fine. You got that right, Nature Therapy Films. I need a break myself. You know, you get into this stuff so deep, every now and then you got to cleanse the mind, wipe it clean, start over. Of course, trading doesn't bother me none. It doesn't stress me out, doesn't do anything like that. I really enjoy what I do, but you still have to get away from it. It does become an addiction once you learn what you're doing, and you can't stay away from it. You have to be drawn to it each morning. You can't do without it. I know the feeling. What I'm doing here with these two boom scans is I am trying to narrow down just the winners each pre-market morning. I'm fine tuning them as we use them this morning. I want to see one or two, not 10 or 20. I only want the good ones, and that's what these two scans will do. CGON doesn't have any volume. I'll take a look at it, but the volume is very low on it. We want a battle going on. We don't want to get into a stock and we got to wait 30 minutes for more buyers to come. We want to attack it when the attack is happening, not sit here and wait for it. Looks promising, but there's nobody here. COOT. We got some volume moving. It looks like it's already spiked up and sold off a bit. Pushing up a little higher, currently at $1.24, hugging around that $1.25 area. It has popped up here in the boom scan. Patiently waiting. That's what we do here. We don't go searching for stocks. We wait. If something's moving, they will pop up in these scans. So enjoy your coffee until the next one fires up. We are already on QBTS, HMZ, OMEX popping up over here on this side. Looked like a failed effort on OMEX. Thank you for the update, HMZ. Tesla moving up a little bit. That means TSLL is moving up, which is also Tesla. Same chart, different symbol, cheaper price. Still waiting on that big runner this morning. BCTX currently at 553. Let's see if this one will take off for us. Still low volume. We caught it early. Let's see if it'll run for us. I don't like the tall wicks on the top of these candles. Could be a bunch of sellers sitting up here. These tall wicks, these are the sellers driving the price back down, these wicks. We want our wicks on the bottom, not on the top. So they may just drive it back down in the dirt. And that's exactly what they did. So don't just jump in because you see a green candle on the screen. That's not the way you trade. If you've been doing that, you've been losing money, I'm sure. If it's going to run for at least a minute, maybe more. Not just a second, but as long as a minute. So give it a few before you decide to just get in. Got some slow crawlers here popping up. So when they pop up down here in these two lower scans, I quickly look at the volume to see if we have volume flow. This one is selling off. This one is doing not much of anything. Robinhood popping up, no volume. Few buyers coming into Robinhood. Still don't have the volume to be tradable. It is Milo. Definitely a slow start for the morning. I am Tony. YouTube is on board this morning. We have HIMS popping up here, HIMS, but no volume. Must just been a few buyers coming in. No current activity. PRTG, been watching it bouncing around. They're really not driving it up yet. Volume is still fairly low. PRTG did pop back up in the boom scan. Think I may have nailed the numbers on here finally. Normally I'm using the Profit Slayer indicator up here. I just decided to leave this one in for today. These buy and sells, they're not available yet. They'll be launching with the website, but you probably already know that. Don't know if I have the boss running though. Let me see if it's running. I don't. I can put some arrows on there if you like them. These are very powerful arrows as well. You can see right here, I got to kill that alarm. Thank you, Nature Therapy Films. It's going to be a good one. It's taken forever to get it together, but we're coming down to the end. Sniper is pretty much looking for spikes and changing the candle color accordingly. This Trailblazer is a reversal indicator. So it's going to plot a buy or a sell on reversals. Watching the volume here to see if any of these are going to take off. Looks like PRZO might be waking up here. It's a cheaper stock, around 85 cents. Little spike upwards. Watching these dominator bars grow. These are buyers coming in, remember? All three indicators looking good. Volume is starting to pick up. Hopefully they don't sell it off. I hate these cheaper stocks. I'd much rather they be up there in the $5 or $10 range. So use caution. The cheaper the stock, the more volatile the movement. Few buyers coming into PRZO to drive it up a little higher. Still have pretty low volume on this stock. There's no battle going on here, just a few people coming in every now and then. Trying to push it up higher. The indicators look good down here. We just don't have the push yet. Indicators are turning around. We do have some buyers coming in. Right here, you can tell by the bubble. But not enough to keep it going. Indicators are lining up again for a push upwards. And the sellers step in to drive it right back down. So we must have a bunch of sellers sitting up here on these tall wicks. They're not letting it go unless we can buy up what they're selling and break through it. PRZO back in the boom scan again. It's picked up on the activity. It's the second time it's been in the boom scan. Volume is picking up. We just need the indicators to line up, and we need to get rid of all these sellers up here in this area. Looks like the buyers are giving up. If you're just popping in, we are watching these two scans down here. This one is monitoring this list. This scan is monitoring this one, and they're both pulling out the movers only, not just because they moved a little bit. There's a special code in these things that are working really good this morning. Pushing up a little higher, still trying to break through those sellers. Few more stocks popping in down here, checking the volume. PLUG. Currently at 89 cents. We've had some green bars coming in. Still have quite low volume on here. See you later, Amadeus. Have a blessed one. PLUG selling off. Volume's too low. Patience ran out. PLUG still trying. Going to have to attract a lot more buyers for this thing to really run. We are at the top of the hour. Let's see if we can get something to pop up now. See what changes. You can see the scans refreshing. Let me run through the list here real quick. Silo, no volume. Not seeing any volume flow here. Good morning, Melanie. PLUG, just a few buyers coming in to push it up from 90 to 92 cents. Volume has increased a little. MLGO spiking up as well. Right back down for MLGO. Looks like Newton's law is in effect this morning. What goes up must come down. GLMD currently at about 265. It already spiked up. They sold it off pretty much right after the rise. Don't know if it's going to go back up or not. We'll have to watch the indicators on this one. Volume flow is nice. Watching this accumulation distribution indicator. When it turns red, it's serious. Few buyers coming in. 307 on that little spike. Volume flow is still going. Money flow is looking south. Looks like they are trying to push it higher. We'll hang on and keep watching it and see if they succeed. Watching these dominator bars, I don't want to see any red in here. Got a red bubble of sellers. Good job, Autumn Rain. Looks like they're selling it off, giving up on it. Good job, HMZ. Good job, C. GLMD just can't get off the ground up here. Looks like there was buyers on anticipation of good news. Then the news came out, and now it wasn't as good as expected. That's what I'm going to assume. YouTubers, I'm going to give it to about 7:30 for you guys, see if we can't get something in here for you. No promises. I don't control the market. I just watch it. Santoro, my schedule is so busy, they're kind of hit and miss at the moment. Trying to get this website completed. So just keep checking the channel. May not be just Wednesday like we're streaming today. We streamed last Friday as well. GLMD trying to make another push higher. Looks like that effort failed. MLGO needs a lot of volume to come in order to drive it higher. Volume is barely moving. MLGO trying to spike up again. Still doesn't have a lot of volume. GLMD popping back up here. PLUG making an attempt to break out. It's almost like everything is failing this morning. Run up a little bit, run into a brick wall, right back down. MLGO breaking out here. Let's see if it'll keep on going. It's breaking out on low volume. I really don't like that, but it is what it is. Few profit takers at the moment. Looking for that bubble to pop in and stick. Not the red one, the green one. Good job, HMZ. Thank you for joining us this morning. Good morning, Jay. Can't see all of your name. I only see the letter J and 3 dots. MLGO spiking up a little more now. Green bubble coming in above 90%, 100%. See if we can get the breakout here, 95 and 100. Looks like it's running out of power. Red dominator bar coming in. It's only profit takers. They're not selling it off. 95%, 100, pushing up a little higher. Come on, MLGO, you can do it for us. Break out there. Give us that $11. 97%. We do have buyers on board. Green bubble popping in, 97, 100%. Get rid of that red one. We need a green one. Thank you. 97% pushing a little higher now, 1025. Let's go. This is what I was waiting on this morning. If you are in this stock and you got a lot of profit, start taking some. Don't wait on it to sell off. Sell half, sell 3/4. Can always leave a little bit there if you think it's going to run a little more. 1027, 1028. I'm going to sell mine here. 350 for me. Just because I sold don't mean you have to follow me. Just pay attention to your chart. Pay attention to the indicators. I sell on the way up. I don't wait on everybody to start selling. That way I get out easier. You're buying, I'm selling. Red bubble coming in. Green bubble is back for a little bit more push. Watching these dominator bars, that's what I'm watching. I see sellers on board and then the buyers come in and buy it up. The price is not dropping yet. This indicator starting to point south. That means the money is being taken. These are profit takers. These are sellers, same thing. My blessing says there might be more to come. The trend is the white line. The green and red are buyers and sellers, currently profit takers. Red bubble, profit takers. Be careful of a drop here. A lot of profit taking going on. Price is now reversing. Probably going to hang around that $10 area. All right, YouTubers, we got a little runner. Nothing too impressive, but I'm leaving you with one to watch, MLGO. It could continue to go. If you're interested in joining us, there's a label at the top of your chat window, that white and yellow one. Click on it, join our Discord, but only sign up for 1 month. We are in transition, hopefully soon, to move over to the website. If you join us on Discord as a premium member, you get over 60 plus custom scans, over 30 plus custom indicators like you see on the screen. Plus, you get me 4 to 5 hours a morning. You get Milo, Aaron, and Amadeus doing daily or every other day training, helping out everybody, sometimes beginner training. They're very good to attend. They're good at what they do. I highly suggest you join them. But anyhow, thank you for joining me this morning. I gave you a little bit of extra time, try to get one in there for you. We kind of did, but it'll work for this morning. I'll see everyone on Wednesday, but make sure you check the live stream because if something happens, I may not stream on Wednesday. As of right now, I will be, unless something steps in the way. So hopefully I'll see you on Wednesday. As always, have a very blessed trading day. Don't go give it back if you made a little bit. I'll see you on Wednesday. I'm out.